Welcome to Essential English Only.
Your practical English lessons in podcast format.
Hello, learners! Lizzie here, your everyday English tutor.
Many people try to learn English on their own and end up facing the same obstacles: lack of routine, insecurity when speaking, difficulty understanding native speakers, and that constant feeling of not knowing if they are studying the right way. It is completely normal to feel this way because learning a language without guidance can become confusing and frustrating. But there is a way to make everything lighter and more organized. Using ChatGPT as your daily practice partner. Today, you will see how this tool can help you learn English through conversation, listening, files, real-life simulations, quizzes, and even automatic study routines. You will follow clear steps and natural examples that you can repeat at your own pace. It does not matter if you study during a break at work, on the bus, or late at night. What truly matters is practicing a little every day in a way that feels meaningful. Stay with me until the end, because you will finish this lesson knowing 5 main ways to study with ChatGPT, plus advanced techniques available in the paid version. You will gain full autonomy to organize your daily English routine using simple, practical methods that fit your schedule. Before we start, tell me in the comments, where are you watching from today? I would love to see how many countries are here. Focus on the essential. Let's begin. You can start with guided text conversations. Talking to ChatGPT in English is one of the most direct ways to improve your communication. You can ask for simple dialogues, request corrections, and receive explanations about why certain phrases sound more natural. This kind of practice removes the fear of making mistakes because the feedback comes in a calm and gradual way. Start by writing one short sentence about your day. ChatGPT answers at the same level, suggests corrections gently, and gives alternative phrases you can repeat out loud. With time, you can expand your answers and include connectors like because, so, and but. This slow growth makes your English sound more natural. You can also ask ChatGPT to adapt the difficulty. If you want something easier, it creates shorter sentences. If you want a challenge, it builds longer and more detailed responses. This flexibility helps your learning feel more like a real conversation. A powerful exercise is asking for 3 versions of the same idea: one simple, one intermediate, and one more elaborate. Read them, repeat them, and notice how the structure becomes clearer each time. Listening practice is another strong method. In the free version, you can take any text created by ChatGPT and use external tools to generate audio. In the paid version, you can simply ask ChatGPT to read everything slowly, as if a teacher were guiding you. This turns any text into a personalized listening lesson. Request short 1-minute stories with natural pauses, comprehension questions, and small repetitions. When you hear the same story at different speeds, your brain begins to recognize patterns. This is ideal for learners who struggle with native speech. You can also ask for multiple versions of the same story: simple, intermediate, and expanded. This gradual variation forces your listening to grow. And when you want to push yourself further, ask for different styles of pronunciation. It will not be identical to real accents, but the variety helps your ears relax and understand English more naturally.
Is this making English easier for you? You can show it with a like.
ChatGPT can also transform long texts, articles, emails, and PDFs into personalized lessons. You can upload a file and ask for summaries, explanations, vocabulary lists, exercises, and quizzes. Everything becomes clearer because the content is reorganized specifically for your level. A great technique is asking for 3 versions of the same text: original, simplified, and expanded. You read the simple version first to understand the idea, then you move to the complete one with confidence. This cycle strengthens your comprehension and makes the vocabulary easier to remember. You can also ask ChatGPT to extract useful intermediate words and create real-life examples with each one. This avoids memorizing isolated vocabulary and makes everything more meaningful. If you need English for work, send documents related to your job and ask for clear explanations, common expressions, and practical sentences you can actually use. You can also create interactive quizzes that make your study more active. ChatGPT can generate simple quizzes using HTML. The code will be available in the video description, so you can copy it, save it as an HTML file, and open it in your browser. This creates a quiz page with questions and buttons that give instant feedback. Quizzes work because they make you think before choosing an answer. They strengthen memory and help you practice vocabulary without being passive. You can request daily new quizzes, different difficulty levels, or variations with explanations and extra details. It becomes a fun way to test yourself every day. Real-life simulations are one of the most powerful learning techniques. You can ask ChatGPT to simulate situations like hotel check-in, ordering food, solving a problem at the airport, or talking to someone at work. Ask the model to speak slowly and only continue after you answer. These simulations help because they recreate what happens in everyday life. You respond in your own time, try new phrases, and feel the conversation flowing naturally. You can also ask for 3 versions of the same scenario: basic, intermediate, and challenging. This builds confidence step by step until the conversation becomes natural and spontaneous. If you want something even more dynamic, ask for unexpected twists during the simulation. For example, you can request, change the situation halfway through, or add a small problem that I need to solve. This trains quick thinking, which is essential for real fluency. Another strong method is using spaced repetition lists. ChatGPT can create structured vocabulary cycles for you. Each day, you review specific words in sentences and situations. This improves memory because it delivers the right content at the right time. Ask for a list of intermediate words to study for 3 days. The next day, ask for new example sentences using the same words. This makes your vocabulary grow naturally. You can also ask ChatGPT to build a daily routine that lasts 10 minutes. Each day has a different focus: conversation on day 1, listening on day 2, reading on day 3, review on day 4, and simulation on day 5. The model prepares everything for you. Consistency becomes automatic. Writing practice is another powerful option. Many learners feel insecure about writing in English, but ChatGPT can correct your text softly without judgment. You can ask for corrections, explanations, and more natural versions while keeping your original meaning. This improves fluency and confidence at the same time. Today, you learned several practical ways to study English with ChatGPT: guided conversations, listening practice, file-based lessons, interactive quizzes, simulations, spaced repetition, automatic study routines, and writing practice. Each method helps you build a more organized and lighter study routine. And you just achieved something important. You discovered that becoming fluent does not require hours of study. It requires clarity and consistency. Keep practicing. Every short session you complete today makes your next conversation easier. Step by step, your English becomes stronger and more natural. Tell me in the comments, which technique will you try first?
I am Lizzie, and this is Essential English Only. Keep listening, repeating, and developing your English every day. Today you really learned what matters. See you in the next lesson, focusing on the essentials.